On their anniversary, she found out the dark truth, and her revenge was genius. Their anniversary was supposed to be magical. She had spent weeks planning the perfect evening, candles, a new dress, a reservation at their favorite restaurant. It was meant to be a celebration of love. But little did she know, it would become the night her marriage shattered, and the night she turned betrayal into genius revenge. That morning, she noticed something strange. Her husband seemed distracted. He barely looked at her, claimed he had important work calls, and rushed out the door. She brushed it off. After all, maybe he was planning a surprise. But a part of her couldn't shake the unease building inside her. Hours later, her suspicion became reality. By accident, she saw a message pop up on his laptop, an unread email he had carelessly left open. It wasn't from a client. It was from her. Another woman. The words were short but sharp enough to cut through her heart. Can't wait to see you tonight. Happy anniversary to us. Her hands shook. He wasn't working late. He wasn't distracted because of business. He was celebrating with someone else. On their anniversary. But instead of collapsing into tears, she steadied herself. If he wanted to play games, she would write the ending. That night, he returned home in a rush, pretending to be busy, saying he needed to step out again. She smiled sweetly, told him she had no problem, and encouraged him to go. What he didn't know was that she already had a plan in motion. While he dined with his mistress at a fancy restaurant, she set up the ultimate trap. She invited close family and friends to what they thought was an anniversary gathering at the same venue. She requested the staff for one special favor, move her guests into the dining hall right next to his table. The moment was unforgettable. Surrounded by his family, his friends, and his wife, he walked in hand with the other woman, laughing like a man without guilt. But instead of the quiet, secret dinner he imagined, he was greeted by gasps and whispers. His wife stood there, calm and collected, eyes locked on him. I thought tonight was about celebrating love, she said coldly. Turns out, it's about exposing lies. Then she raised her glass, looked around at the stunned faces, and added, happy anniversary to me. Because tonight, I finally set myself free. He stumbled, stammered, begged for a chance to explain. But it was over. Everyone saw the truth. His carefully built mask had shattered in one single, brutal moment. And she didn't cry, didn't yell. She left gracefully, leaving him to face the wreckage of his own choices. Her revenge wasn't loud, it was genius. If you were in her place, would you have walked out quietly or exposed him in front of everyone like she did? Tell me in the comments. And if her revenge made you shiver, share this story. You never know who might need to hear it.